signs it's time to downsize your home has the American dream of owning a home turned into sleepless nights, or even worse, a real nightmare. There's so many benefits to owning your own home, but there can be a time when you really need to downsize. But how do you know when you're ready? I'm Christina Maracas with LPT Realty, here to tell you about 5 signs that you might be ready to downsize. 1, too much space. When the kids are growing up, it made all the sense in the world to have that 2-story home with the swimming pool and the 4 bedrooms. Your family used just about every inch of that square space. But now they've grown up and you can't remember the last time anyone slept in those bedrooms. In fact, the only time you've really been upstairs in the last year was to dust and to vacuum. Do you really need all that space? All that cleaning, heating, and cooling and maintaining? And speaking of maintenance, there can be just too much of it. How much time do you spend on your weekends mowing and trimming and raking leaves and cleaning? How much of your money did you spend last year in painting and repairs, electrical bills, and even taxes? What if you had the weekend that was completely free to do as you please? What would you do with that $220,000 if you hadn't needed to spend it on a new roof? Number 3, lifestyle and health changes. This is a big one. When you bought your home, you had loads of energy, and getting up and down, climbing the ladders and the stairs and cleaning the gutters, and to do just the household chores regularly was easy. But as the years have gone by, that's starting to take a toll, and sometimes it's completely exhausting. Downsizing can mean you've got the time, the energy to do the things you enjoy rather than struggling with the housework. Financial issues. If you're near retirement or you've already retired, you may be looking for ways to stretch your retirement dollars and reduce your annual expenses. A small, less expensive property can help you do just about everything you want to do, lowering your property taxes, your insurance, and your mortgage costs. Number 5, property and equity. Speaking of mortgage costs, when was the last time you checked on the value of your current home? You could be sitting on a gold mine in your current home, depending on how long you've lived there and if you've been in your home for several years. Especially in this area, chances are you may have a bit of equity built up in your home, and you may be able to purchase a new home completely mortgage free. Or maybe you've decided to travel around the world, take cruises. The possibilities are limited only by your imagination. That's a lot to think about. I know the point is, if you recognize yourself in any of these scenarios, it may be time to downsize. Give me a call and we can talk about your options. I'm Christina Maracas with LPT Realty, making sold simple.